American Top 40.
This is Ed McMann for Kasem. From the rising stars to the superstars, we have them for you on American Top 40. Up a notch is Michelle Branch, a rising star who was college trained at 8. That's how old she was when her parents enrolled her in voice lessons at Northern Arizona University in Flagstaff. This week, those lessons are paying off with her first hit. Here's Michelle Branch at number 27 with Everywhere.
American Top 40.
Well, now we're up to the song Goodbye to You. It's by a 19-year-old singer who doesn't just record for her record label. She's a talent scout for them as well. Her name is Michelle Branch, and Michelle is already a music business veteran. She was signed by Maverick Records at age 17 after spending her whole life making music. She says, "I started singing as soon as I could talk." Along with recording for Maverick, Michelle told the label that she was, quote, hungry to learn about the business. And so they gave her a second title. She isn't just a recording artist for the label. She's also an official talent scout. She loves to go to clubs to check out new acts, and the label recently signed one of those new acts that Michelle scouted, a family trio called Just in Case. This week, the singer, songwriter, and talent scout rises a notch to number 12 on AT40. Michelle Branch with Goodbye to You.
All the things I believed in.
Counting them down with Kasem.
This is our weekly countdown of the 20 hottest hits in the land. I'm Ed McMann, in for Kasem. Down 2 notches to number 19 is Michelle Branch, a musician who grew up surrounded by golf courses in Sedona, Arizona. But she says the games never appealed to her. Quote, "Every time I try playing, I keep thinking that I'd rather spend the time writing songs." Unquote. Here's Michelle Branch with Breathe.
Casey's Coast to Coast.
Across the nation and around the world, you can hear American Top 20 every week on great radio stations like 101.5 CAT FM. Today's best music, KATW, Lewiston, Idaho. WKCB, The Killer Bee, music from the heart of rock and roll, 107.1, Hindman, Kentucky. And B93, Borderlands Best Music, CFOB FM, Fort Francis, Ontario, Canada. Well, now you've probably heard of the term sleepwalking. Well, we're up to an American Top 20 extra by Michelle Branch, a musician who doesn't sleepwalk. Instead, she sleep writes. Michelle says she's not sure of when she began doing it, but she swears she writes her songs in her sleep. We don't mean that Michelle wakes up with a song in her head. We mean that she wakes up and there's a song sitting next to her bed in her handwriting that she wrote without remembering that she wrote it. Michelle says, quote, "I have dreams where I write an entire song, chords and all. I wake up and it's sitting right there. It's all a mystery to me." The only explanation Michelle can come up with is that her dreams are often so intense she doesn't know if she's asleep or awake. But whatever state she's in, she manages to write some very good songs, including this one. With an American Top 20 extra, here's Michelle Branch with a smash from 2002, All You Wanted.
American Top 20.
Hi, this is Kasem. Last week, Michelle Branch and her duo, The Wreckers, debuted in the top 20 with Leave the Pieces. As a solo star, Michelle has scored 6 hits on our survey. Can she find a second big career in a twosome? We'll find out as we count down the hottest hits in the USA on American Top 20 from the premier radio networks.
Number 20.
Holding Steady is a duo that placed 3 songs on the country chart. They've hit with My Oh My, Tennessee, and this crossover song, Leave the Pieces. Here are The Wreckers.
Well, you're not sure that you love me.
American Top 20. Top 20.
Well, now we're up to an American Top 20 extra by Michelle Branch, a woman who owes at least part of her singing career to a bicycle accident. Michelle grew up in Sedona, Arizona. When she was about 8 years old, she took up mountain biking. It was while she was speeding down a steep hill that Michelle lost control of her bike. She went careening off the path, crashed into a stand of trees, and broke both her arms. Her recovery was long and slow. Michelle had been learning to play guitar, but had to put that on hold. To keep her busy, her parents enrolled her in a singing class at a local university. And Michelle discovered that not only could she sing, she had a voice just waiting to come out. A voice that can be heard on a song from 2002. With an extra, here's Michelle Branch and All You Wanted.
Where you going,
With an AT20 extra from 2002, Michelle Branch and All You Wanted.
The hits from coast to coast.
Did you know having a pet might actually help you live longer? It's true. PetSmart Charities helps people and pets by bringing them together. With 3,400 adoption partners nationwide, PetSmart Charities helps to save a homeless pet's life every minute. That's more than 3 million pets and counting. Improve the quality of life for both you and a homeless pet. Visit a PetSmart Charities Adoption Center today. You'll find one inside your neighborhood PetSmart. Be better together.